Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Thursday, and welcome to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J, and this is my player partner, Boxiana, the Goldilocks Menace. How you doing, friend?
I love this wig, friend. This wig that became my best friend and my personality.
She is beautiful. I can see why you're in love. She looks really cute. You can do all kinds of stuff with her.
I mean, it's unlimited. It's unlimited.
I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad. I can't say nothing bad. She cute, girl.
You're giving very much high school track coach that don't take no slack out of her girls. Come in with a good attitude and a straight face, or you can go home.
That's about right. That's about right.
You do. It's giving very much. But it works for you, friend. It works for you. It does.
It's about right, friend. She out. She out, and she big right now. But I think it's time to braid her up.
We love a good big hair. We love a good big hair.
Oh, she's big. She's
ain't nothing wrong with that. At least it ain't like this.
No,
she looks moisturized and loose.
She is. She's.
Let her fly.
Okay. Tell the people why we're here on a big Thursday.
Because they got to work and I got to do some rearranging of my schedule because Friday is going to be very busy for me. But I've been working while I've been doing all of this working that I've been having to do. And me and my friend going to have merch for y'all real soon. Listen, let me tell y'all. When I tell y'all my friend be getting me together, she be saying stuff to me in a way.
What'd I say?
And I was scared today because I kept moving them. I say, oh, not like that, friend. This time I was like, wowzers. Let me fix this, y'all. She finna hit me with her chunkler. I felt it, baby. You finna chunk that whole back.
And friend, then I was not.
Time you was like,
I did not.
Yes, she did, y'all. Yes, she did. She got me right on together. The next time I send it back, it still wasn't right. I'm still working on it. That's why she ain't seen it no more since then.
Friend, you're doing an excellent job. Don't feel like that. Listen, I was not like that. Don't say that.
I'm just messing with you, friend. I'm just messing with you. We trying to get y'all right, y'all. We really working hard on trying to make sure the merch that y'all wear from us, the men can wear it and the women can too. So
right. We're really diligent about making it unisex. Okay. So bear with us. It's coming. It's coming. Y'all come on in the room. Like I said, we're live tonight on Thursday because we won't be live tomorrow. So we won't have our typical Friday weigh-in preview show. So we're giving you what we can tonight based on the press conference that we saw today and other boxing news that we're going to talk about. So,
but we do got a little thing for y'all. Y'all ain't never seen us cover a tank fight live. So Saturday, we gonna come in here and watch the fight with y'all. That mean we ain't coming on Sunday. So we giving y'all the lineup for the week. We gonna watch the fight with y'all on Saturday though.
Come on in the room, guys. Hi, Sean Terrence. How are you? He's first. He says tank by 8th or 9th stoppage. Okay. Shogun 76 is in the house. RT is here. Hi, Brent Fox. How are you today? Mo 2013. Yes, the queens are on. Hey, Quail. How you doing? D21 Quail. I gotta turn my air on because I went and had one of them Jello shots that Bree and Sierra left in the refrigerator. And I done got a little warm, girl.
You know you can't drink nothing they didn't left, friend. They got 150,000 liquors in it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to go turn my air on. A condo, what's going down? Cameron Fields. Hey girl, hey, how are you? Who else? Phenomenal Mexican, Nik and Big Country. Yes, we're here. I know, Quail, girl, didn't mess me up. Mr. Big Play Bray, how you doing? Hold on, friend, hold it down real quick, because I'm for real. I got to go turn some air on, because I done got warm and
honey. Y'all, Shaquille, get Bree in her and ask Bree what the hell she did. Bree didn't put that new stuff in that drink. I don't know where she stopped, but let me continue. She said a condo in Mo and Sean Terrence and KG. Oh, we ain't that far. Oh, Shaquila. Hey, Shaquila, both y'all in here. Janae, hey friend. Bray, we already got you. Kay, hey friend. Listen, the weekend is coming soon, friend. I'm gonna catch up with you. I say I can't. It's barbecue. I didn't say no damn barbecue. It's barbecue. Go to hell, phenomenal Mexican. It's given. I can't talk. Why he be saying I be saying barbecue? I guess I did.
You did say barbecue. Yeah, Bree. That Bree, damn Jello shot.
Bree, what y'all put in that? Y'all gave us some Four Loko? Because that's what it's giving. MD 2020 and Four Loko.
Yeah, that too. Oh, Lord. Look, friend. Come back, friend. Come back.
Oh, I'm coming. Cause hold on.
I have two of them. I told you I went twice.
Okay.
I've got to go get that. I've got to go get that. I'm a little
business
jealous
already.
I need that, and I need like the collector's items version.
I thought you went already.
Went to where?
To get Wicked.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you got that Wicked.
These are the playbills from the actual play when I went like years ago. This was.
Look, give me one. You know how your cousins always ask for something? Give me one.
2010, and this one was like when it first came out. 20.
You need to put those in little frames. Them gonna be collector's items.
I am, friend. I'm trying to see what year this was. This was when I saw it in LA.
Oh, she's so cultured, you guys. She goes all over to see this. This is when I went to LA.
No, I used to live in it. Don't be like
that. Then
I
was in Greece, and I was at the pyramids, and I rode a camel.
Don't do that. Don't be like that, friend. Don't be like that.
I brought the camel home. I had it shipped to me. It's actually in my little yard right now.
Why is you cutting up like that?
Because that's what I felt like when you said that.
I'm sorry.
I got this one when I went to LA. I want
to know what year this was. This is going to piss me off.
It ain't in the same place as the last year?
It's not. And I'm mad about it.
It's not good, friend.
It had to be 2000 and something. I want to say maybe 6 or 7. I don't know.
You need to put them up.
Anyway, listen, y'all. Gun told top of when I was in Rome. Y'all shut up. Y'all makes me sick. No, it was not no Mad Dog. Bree, what y'all had in them what y'all have in them Jello shots?
Oh Lord.
She said 2 types of tequila.
Y'all out of pocket. Y'all out of pocket leaving it over her at the house like that. Y'all know she don't need nothing like that.
Girl. Phenomenal Mexican say, Box said barbecue like Charleston. What?
Nick say barbecue too. She just said it. Nick say barbecue too.
I read it like he wrote it.
Nah, you say barbecue too. It's okay.
Only
Boxing
when
and
I'm in
barbecue.
Dallas around my people. Only when I'm in Dallas around my people. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do.
It's all good.
Anyway, listen, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I know we're not normally live, so do me a favor. Hit that like button on your way in. And if you would be so kind, go ahead and share it, like on your Twitter, or share it on your YouTube page so other folks can know that we are actually live tonight. I know it's a lot of other folks live tonight talking about the same thing we're going to be talking about, but they ain't going to give it to y'all like we finna give it to y'all, okay? So make sure you hit that like button and hit that share button for you girls. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we are a little bit country. Just a little bit country. Hey, Janae. Hey, girl. So listen, let's just get right into it because it was an eventful day. You know, first, before we get to the PBC card, we have got to go back a few days and talk about the slap heard around the world. Okay. Now, I am typically not a fan of, well, let me not say not a fan of, but he's not one of my favorites or anything like that. And we talked about him before on this show, and Box has her feelings about him. But the way Chris Eubanks slapped Connor Benn upside his head with that brown egg has sent me to the moon and back like 50 times. Friend, what was your thought process when you saw that? What went through your head? What did you think to yourself?
This is a little extra. I had a lot of thoughts because you don't like Chris Eubanks.
I know you don't. That's why I wanted to know, because I know you don't like Connor Benn either.
The sassy assassin. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is a 10-8 round for him. Like, if Connor Benn would have caught him, though, because, like, low-key, Connor Benn was very, very mad. I don't think he was expecting that, not at all.
Nobody was. I don't think that was staged at all.
No, he was still trying to fight his way through maybe like 2 or 3 minutes after the incident. And he's so little. They was just holding him with one hand. It didn't take much to hold him back. Like, they had him around the waist, friend, and he couldn't do nothing. He was just there. Let me go. Let me go. No, he's not going to let you go. Like, you're stuck, guy. Just stay there. It was just, I don't like him, friend. I don't like him. And if Connor Benn would have got loose, right then and there, Connor Benn would have beat him up.
You think so?
Absolutely. I didn't realize how mad he was till I went back and watched it again.
He was blistering mad. Like,
he gonna be that same type of mad I'm gonna be when I see that 6'5" lady that's harassing me. That's the same type of anger he was, friend. So I know it was an elevated type of vibe.
ATL Unanimous. ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports. He says, salute, beautiful queens. Thank you. Salute. And Soda Back says a little extra. Yeah, it was kind of extra. It was very
It was a lot of extra, but you loved it, friend.
Listen, let me just say this.
My friend has been getting a great cackle out of it.
I have been enjoying every moment of it because who I don't like more than anybody is Connor Cheater Benn. I don't like him. I'm not a fan of his. Let me not say I don't like him. I'm not a fan of his. I'm not a fan of how he never gave any type of explanation except for it was the eggs. And then we learned that they don't even put that particular pesticide or whatever that is that was in him. They don't even use that in the UK. So he just was a bold-faced lie. He was never made to come forward. He was never punished correctly in my mind. And Eddie Hearn just tried to sweep it under the rug. So I was thrilled when me eating Chris Eubanks, so slick and so sly, baited him in closer, took the egg out of his, might I add, fly ass Louis Vuitton jacket. Jacket was fire. Okay, jacket was fire. Okay, took that egg out that Louis Vuitton jacket with the left hand, might I add, and smashed him to smithereens. When I say, when people say knock the snot out of him, he literally, like, not, when I say egg on your face, shame and embarrassed, literally egg on his face, shame and embarrassed. It was brilliant. I loved every minute of it. I loved it because he was not expecting it. He thought they were just going to talk a little bit of regular trash. And you know how I really knew that it wasn't staged? Because Nigel Benn was around their throat, baby. He was ready to go to war.
Did you see him grab that man's throat? I was like, you ain't gonna fight back? You ain't gonna rip his hand off your throat or nothing?
Listen, when I say I was thoroughly invested, I'm invested. I can't wait to April. I cannot wait for this fight. I wasn't really interested in it, but that kind of fuckery has garnered my attention. And then they had another press conference today. Did you see the one today? Chris came out in yet another fire Louis Vuitton jacket. It was peanut butter. It was fire. I don't know where he get them jackets from.
I mean, most gay men have impeccable taste in clothing. I mean, I'm not gonna knock the man for it. Is what it is. He has.
That what we doing today? We talking about gay men today in boxing?
Oh yeah, because we got to get to the Schofield daddy too. And I know who you're talking about. We're not doing that today.
Oh, that's what we gonna do. Yeah, we're doing it.
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting with what it is. I'm not fighting with his community today. I'm not doing that.
I've done enough fighting. Is that what we gonna do today? We talking about who we think belongs to the community.
My last statement. I retract my last statement.
Oh, okay.
Strike the last sentence from the record.
No. Because, baby, when I was listening to them interviews today, somebody neck movement and them S's on them, I'm just, okay, well.
Okay, speaking of neck movement, did you see how tired Kid Austin and his daddy look? Friend, it looked like they've been up for 78 hours straight. Like, straight. That poor baby.
That's he didn't eat. Who he in the gym preparing for?
Yeah. Well,
Who do you think he preparing for?
I'm gonna say Tank.
That's gonna be a real sassy press conference if it happens. Soda Black, thank you so much. He says, I want to see someone slap Ryan with Austrian. #GTD.
He done had enough of that. Why you call that man a power bottom? I'm screaming and hollering and yelling. Why'd you call that man that? That is.
It's power bottoms and it's twinks. Is that what they call them?
I don't know the lingo, friend. All I know is jail lesbian.
Damn. Oh Lord, did you have a Jello shot today? Did you?
I had stress work. That's what I had. I had a horrible day. So yeah.
Whew. Well, anyway, I want to know who. Yeah, we already way off the rails, like way. Anyway, I want to know who he's preparing for. I want to know why that man was up on the Boxing Voice talking about his hair didn't look right in that video where them folks was pressing up on him from Shakur Khan. Come back, friend. I need to know. Mo?
I don't need to know, friend. I don't want to know. I think it's Tank, but I also think it could be opponent like Abdullah Mason. That's a big fight.
For Kid Austin?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I don't think it's gonna be him. I wouldn't mind. Why is he throwing out subliminals like it's gonna be Tank though? And why is Tank throwing out subliminals talking about this next one gonna really make y'all mad?
Well, I mean, you know what? I've been hearing a lot about the opponent that they should have in common, and apparently he ain't right. So if
Right.
Shakur can't do it, Tank can. So I think money has a huge involvement in everything. We watch boxing. Money make a bitch go whoop. So with that being said, nope, friend, I'm finna get out of here. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to get out of here. I'm gonna leave.
The way
But
y'all putting up in this chat
they
today.
cutting up today. I can't even pay attention.
Ooh,
But
we.
I
Y'all,
don't I don't want to say that it's Tank. It's a huge possibility. It's something that we all need to take into consideration. But we can't like keep our opponent like Abdullah Mason. We can't keep our opponents like that. So
you talking about for Kid Austin, correct?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought it was weird that he has flip-flopped his story before they got over there to Saudi. He was talking crazy. I don't know if he was trying to pull something out of Ryan Garcia's ridiculous playbook, but it failed miserably. And then he goes on this tangent when he's over there talking about them folks was trying to kill his son, and then he blamed it on Shakur, and then he retracted all of that and apologized. Then when he got back over here, he starts singing the same song. Like, dude, just really be quiet at this point. Let us forget about you in this whole fiasco. At this point, I feel bad for the son, the actual boxer, because you can tell, and he said in numerous interviews that he doesn't do the social media thing. That's his father doing all of that, all the tweeting, all the whatever. Even in the interviews, his father is doing most of the talking. So I kind of feel bad for him because his daddy is doing him a really, really bad disservice at this point. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Then he made the statement they're about to be free agents. So are y'all leaving Golden Boy? Is that what you're trying to tell? Like, what's going on? What's going on? And let me just
But
say,
then they came out 24 hours later after they saying they were going to be free agents, saying they got hacked and that Golden Boy
girl,
had been. They
he said
did.
he got hacked.
Yeah, they said they
I'm
got
so
hacked
sick of him.
and that they got hacked and Golden Boy has been good to them. So I don't think they're leaving them.
This is just too much, and I'm tired of him. And Queen 71, this will be the last day I talk about they behinds here until he walk in somebody's ring and actually throw a punch. Janae, thank you so much. She says, hit the like button. Thank you so much. Y'all do what she said. Hit that like button, please. Yeah, at this point, it's just very cringe to watch him speak at this point. Nevertheless, I wanted to bring that up because Kid Austin is actually going to slide into the number one spot in the WBA. And that is the belt that Tank holds. And after this Lamont Roach fight, it's gonna be it will have been a while since Tank fought his mandatory. And what we can count on from Tank Davis is that he fights his mandatory. So it's not far-fetched to see or to think that in the future he may fight Kid Austin. Just preparing y'all for the foolishness if it happens. So with that being said, shout out to Chris Eubank and Connor Beard for getting the week started with a fiery furnace. That's gonna be good in April. But we do have a fight this weekend. Actually, we have two. A lot of y'all don't realize, but Subriel Matias is actually fighting this weekend as well. And the fight that he's having is an eliminator. So if he wins, I believe he will be the mandatory or be in the position to fight your guy, Melvin Richardson Hitchens. So yeah, people not really talking about Subriel, he might end up having the best fight of the weekend. Just thought I'd put that out there. So, uh, Mo, please, 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 Mo, please. Let's dive right into this PBC card this weekend. Okay, that's in Brooklyn, New York. Alrighty, we have. I'm just gonna start with the last fight of the undercard, which is Jay Hurd versus Johan Gonzalez. Okay, and it's interesting on this card. We have two guys who are going to fight who actually fought each other in a really good fight a few years ago, and both of them seem to have kind of fallen off since then. But we do have Jay Hurd and Johan Gonzalez. The last time I saw Jay Hurd, friend, I was actually, I know y'all finna laugh, I was on my way to Rome. And he got his mouth beat cut off. Friend, has he fought since then, y'all? Because I didn't think he was ever going to fight again after that. Do y'all remember that?
We thought he was done after that.
Y'all, I thought he was done after that. JP City, thank you so much. He says, salute, ladies. If Tank announces Kid Austin, I'm immediately going to conclusion. Since he like helping his friends. Yeah. Anyway, 2 snaps and okay. Anyway, okay. So Hurd did fight on Pro Box and he got a draw, right? I believe he got a draw. Okay, I didn't think he was coming back after that really bad mouth.
Cause didn't that man knock his lip off?
It was like a really bad. It looked really bad. It was a lot of blood, and I'm sure it took a lot of stitches to get that back right. Anyway, he's gonna be the main event on the undercard, and then we'll start the main card off with Jonas Telez versus J. Rock Williams. Now we haven't seen J. Rock in a while either, and they are putting him in there with a young hungry lion named Jonas Telez. Friend, do you know who that is? You don't know who Jonas? You don't?
Who is that?
Okay.
Wait a minute. We saw him fight not too long ago, didn't we? And he knocked that man out severely, didn't he? This friend, this right here. He's gonna need one of those after this fight. I think this is his going away party because they're bringing him down. I want to say his last fight was at 160. They bringing him back down to 154. I'm nervous for him. I'm thinking he gonna get hurt real bad. I'm nervous. One's been out of the ring longer than the other. He gonna get stopped badly because he ain't got no chin, and the longer he stay out the ring, it becomes more ineffective. It's not gonna be good, and he probably gonna have a job on Saturday. I'm gonna give him a job on the live, no problem.
The both of them.
Banana too. We can't leave Banana out.
All
Banana
three of them.
Too.
All 3 of them need job applications. Absolutely. Okay, so now after those 2, we can get into some good stuff. Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin. Tell me who you got. I need to know how.
I got Puello by decision. I think he's just going to be a little bit more effective. His punches are effective. We saw what they did to Gary Antoine. I think Sandor got a chin, though. He a solid fighter. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just think Puello might have too much arm for him. So I'm going to go with Puello by decision.
I tend to agree with you. I think Puello, I think he's been more active too. I think Sandor Martin has been out of the ring a little bit longer. Puello has a really nice long jab that he uses very well, and he might stop Sandor. I'm not saying he gonna stop him, but he might. I think Gary Antoine just was in really good shape and he could withstand those punches. But I think Puello is a little. I feel like he's gonna be a little bit bigger, a lot bit bigger than Sandor, and I think he's gonna be stronger. So I have Puello winning that fight. I'm gonna say he stops him late. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he stops Sandor late. But I like Sandor because he's crafty. He's a very crafty fighter, and I feel like he done got robbed a few times. You know, I think he got robbed a few times in the ring, and I think he got robbed of some opportunities that he should have had. So he may go for broke in this fight. So I wouldn't be shocked if he won, but I'm going with Puello. Too big, too long, too strong, and I'm thinking he may stop him late. That's where I'm going with it. Okay, so I know Queen's on a Thursday. I know. So then we get to the co-main event. Okay, we have Jose El Rayo Valenzuela versus Gary Antoine Russell. Antoine Russell. And this is for a championship fight. Actually, Puello and Sandor is for a championship fight as well. Am I in that? Didn't he win the championship? Yeah, that's for a championship belt as well. But we got Jose and Gary Antoine. Friend, who you got?
I'm going with Rayo late. I'm going with Rayo late.
You think he stops him?
I just don't think he had that one good performance. And those two, the one before that and the one after that, they've been the same. So I think Rayo gonna be. He looks like can't go by the eye test, but Rayo been in his bag this camp, and I don't know what he got going on over there with David Benavidez's daddy, but he's being very vocal about it. We're not.
I want to share a theory about that later. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You got Jose Rayo Valenzuela stopping Gary?
Late. I'm gonna say about maybe 11, more than likely the last round.
Damn, I thought I was gonna be by myself thinking that. Shit.
When Big Gary had to become the daddy, he wasn't ready.
No.
Exactly, Mo. Exactly.
Well, maybe
Gary
they done turned it around.
They ain't got it. The one person think about what happened to them in, let's just say, a very small amount of time. They lost a brother, turned around, lost their daddy. I want to say one of their really, really, really close homeboys also passed away too. So like,
a real brother, or are you talking about Batman?
I'm talking about Batman.
Okay.
And the way Batman left here, it was really traumatic. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I didn't want to say I didn't have Antoine neither. No, I didn't. I don't know if he gonna stop him.
Y'all don't remember Gary had been struggling with the Mexican fighters. I'll never forget about Batman. Y'all don't have to ever worry about it. I'm gonna keep his spirit alive on YouTube for y'all.
I didn't realize they lost a real brother too. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Friend, I didn't know that. I want him to turn it around. I want him to win, actually. But like you said, he has a problem getting out of the way of that right hand. Them rights them straight rights give him hell. He keeps his head on the line. He don't move that head. And once somebody connects on him, they don't have a problem finding him. Puello didn't have enough to knock him out, and that's why I don't think Rayo is going to necessarily knock him out, but he might put him down. He might hurt him, but I don't think he's going to get knocked out. But My only caveat to that is that Rayo has also been put down. You know, he got rocked a little bit in that second Chris Colbert fight before he slipped him. So he's no stranger to getting caught either. And what we do know is that Gary Antoine has heavy hands, and he is the more seasoned fighter at 140 as well. This is only El Rayo's second fight up there. So this is tough, but this is what I was going to say about El Rayo. I was listening to Claymore and Ray this morning on Claymore Rain's show. Shout out to them. I wish they were in here. Hey, 7A, how you doing? You know what? Yeah, well, shit. Clay and Ray were giving a scenario because, friend, you were talking about how he's being very vocal about his, leaving Jose Benavidez Sr. So Sr. was at one time his manager and trainer. Then he just became his manager. Then he cut him off altogether, and he sent him, I guess, an email or something. And Jose felt like, it warranted a phone call. So they had some disagreements about how the relationship was severed, and it just left a bad taste in both camps' mouth. I thought it was very interesting because Claymore and Ray said, you remember he was supposed to have a rematch with Pitbull Cruz. When he and Jose fell out, some kind of way, that Pitbull Cruz rematch went away. They are of the thought process, and nobody has confirmed this. This is just them brainstorming out loud, that Jose Valenzuela, his manager, wanted him to accept that fight with Tank Davis at 135 because it was going to bring him the most money. And it's what the PBC wanted. And for the most part, the Benavidezes are very loyal to PBC and Al Heyman. Well, Jose Valenzuela was like, I just got my belt, and I'm not trying to go back down to no 135 and fight Tank Davis. So, no, I don't want that fight right now. And that is where the disconnect happened. So the manager, Jose, was trying to get him to make this fight that he didn't necessarily want to make. And he was like, no. And so that was how, or what the catalyst for the breakup was. Well, friend, you done took your hair down. You snatched. Okay. So then, now we have Jose Valenzuela fighting Gary Antoine, who's coming off of a loss, getting another shot at a belt in his first title defense. I ain't saying Gary no punk, but I mean this is not a easy fight for Rayo. So I can see that maybe that's why it is some bad blood there. His manager was trying to get him to fight a fight he did not want to fight. And because of that, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to go over here with Garcia because he knows what he's doing too. So I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's probably going to be the best fight of the night. That's my pick. That's my sleep. Not even a sleeper fight. I think that's going to be the best fight on the card tomorrow. And I really want Gary Antoine to win this fight. But I think Rayo gets better with each fight he has. He gets better. I think he's going to be more acclimated to the game plan that Robert Garcia gives him. And I think he's going to be able to weather the storm that comes from Gary Antoine. I don't know. Either one of them can get laid out tomorrow. I'm picking Rayo. Okay, I'm gonna change my pick. Gary Antoine decision. Gary Antoine decision. Okay. So then there's
So we know we on different pages.
What'd you say?
I said make sure you write that down so you know we on different pages. I got Rayo, you got Gary.
Oh, did you say Rayo by stoppage, late stoppage?
Yeah, and then I got Pollo by decision.
Okay. Box. Did I have Pollo by decision too? No, I said Pollo late stoppage. Late. And Tank and Lamont Roach. Oh, shout out to Jose Valenzuela for looking smooth as butter on that stage today. That's how you come dressed to your press conference, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, what'd you think about their press conference, their interaction? We got a chance to see Coach Calvin make an appearance. I want to talk about that too. Go ahead.
Yeah, when people go to jail and come back, that's what happened. Everybody be happy to see him. I don't know, friend. It's not giving the excitement that I thought it would give. Really, that's all. That's it. Tank by stoppage, round 7.
You stuck?
No.
There you go. Go ahead. You back.
Oh, I got Tank by stoppage in round 7. The presser it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, friend. I don't know. And
What'd you think about seeing Coach Cal today?
They finally freed Cal. That's how I feel about it. What's somebody gonna do? Come fight me? And today I'm in the mood, so I would be slim. I'm just saying, what's somebody gonna come do? Because of where you been, jail. But oh well.
Wait, what?
What didn't the last fight? Wasn't he had some like pending something, or maybe I'm still caught up in the shit. I don't know. I thought he had some charges that was pending. No.
Well, he did, but I don't know if that's where the man was, friend. But he did.
No, I assume everybody been in some trouble when they didn't disappear. You either been in the hospital or jail, because ain't no reason for you to just disappear. So it's good for him. Happy to see him out back with Tank. Hopefully Tank get a better attitude, because if we noticed the whole time Cal was gone, he didn't want to box no more. He want to quit fighting. Hopefully, yeah, we'll get back active.
You know what, friend? I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
His attitude was a little bit surly, and it might have been due to the absence of Coach Cal. And I saw Coach Cal do an interview, come either leaving out or coming in, and it struck me a little bit as odd because people were saying that Tank fired them and stuff like that, but the way he was talking, he made it seem as if it wasn't Tank's decision, it was his decision to be away because he was dealing with some stuff.
Because he had to go to jail.
Well, I don't know if it was jail. He was kind of giving me recovering.
Jail.
No, not jail.
Crack.
I didn't say that, but some type of recovery, it looks like may be going on. And if that is the case, God bless him and I wish him well. He says that he has been with his young ones in the gym, and everybody knows that when he's going through something, that is where he goes to the young ones, at the gym. So, yeah, I don't know if he's sick, some type of recovery. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know what kind of sickness. Bella, you sick maybe. I don't know what the illness is. But Mo, please, please, please. But I believe there is some type of recovery. I'll say that going on. And so God bless him. And I mean that. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. I mean that. So, as far as the fight, the press conference was boring. They're friends, okay? They can't even hide it. They're friends. Their coaches like each other. Ain't no bad blood. There is no animosity. I did like the way Lamont Roach was like, I mean, they coming to me. Tank talking about, I'm talking spicy and all of this. Like, what you think I'm gonna say? What you think I'm gonna say? Like, I'm my mama came because she liked to see me whoop ass. So I like that bit of jargon, but other than that, flat. Um, I have Tank win fight, but I am rooting for Lamont Roach. Okay, I am openly rooting for Lamont Roach. Do I think he's going to win? Absolutely not. But I would love to see him shock the world. I would love to see him shock the world. Um, Only because I hate when people have plans made and look over their opponents. Because Tank is telling people for the first time in his career, he calling somebody out in the ring after the fight as if he just know he finna, win. So that kind of thing turns me off. I don't like that. So, I'm wishing Lamont Roach all the luck in the world, but I believe we'll be seeing probably a 8th, 9th round knockout, if not sooner. Just what that is. Tevis Smith, thank you so much. He says, "Where's Judge Mathis? Sounds like a crackhead move to me." Hey, man, y'all stop. Stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. Now, I do also want to talk about the interviews that happened after the press conference, because the cantankerous one had a lot to say. The reporters they had in there, and I was hearing a lot of stuff about. He was very specific about the type of reporters he wanted at the event. He did not want a lot of the boxing press there that was gonna press him, and you could tell because they was letting him say all kind of crazy stuff. But in his talking, he did a lot of talking today. He seemed to be in a better mood today than he was the other day when they had the open workout. He looked like he had just woken up from sleep. But today, he looked like he was in a much better mood, So he was talking. And I noticed, correct me if I'm wrong, was he slurring a little bit more, talking a little bit slower than normal?
No.
Or is it just me?
It's just you.
Chat, thank you, Phenomenal Mexican. He says, goddamn Joe Rogan, Cal Tyrone, y'all please stop.
People in here calling us disrespectful and shit. Like they missed what we said 2 seconds right before that. Like, y'all, I'm gonna mute my.
G-Ball, my favorite fighter, don't have no fight set up. My favorite fighter is Errol Spence Jr., sweetheart. What are you talking about? I'm waiting on my favorite fighter to announce a fight, honey. Yeah. Y'all didn't think he sounded a little bit slurry today? Y'all didn't think he had a little more extra neck movement in his discussions with the press today when he was talking about Bud Crawford, and when they asked him about Shakur and Keyshawn, I kind of saw a little extra neck roll. Was it just me?
It's just you, friend. It's just you. You're gonna upset the community.
All right, then maybe it's just me. All right, I'm gonna shut up. All right, y'all didn't hear that. Man. Y'all didn't see that. Man. Okay, maybe it's just me. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. So it's not just me. I was waiting for somebody to. Y'all act like
It's like three of y'all. It's like
y'all
three of y'all.
act like y'all in here silent because y'all don't want to say nothing. I know what I saw and I know what I heard, but it's okay. It's cool, y'all. I'm a big girl. I hey, I said he gonna win. I think he gonna knock him out. God bless him. I can't wait to hear who he gonna call out. I'm more excited for that than I am the actual fight. Isn't that something? Aiden Dyer says Lamont getting the KO. Really, Aiden? The messenger, you thought he was speaking faster? Okay, well, maybe it's just me. Hey, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But we should. I'm seeing stuff. Okay, Akanda, my bad. Okay. Watch y'all go back and watch all them videos after we get off this show tonight. Y'all gonna go back and watch all them fight hype videos. Be like, what that bitch was talking about. Let me see what that bitch was talking about. Don't come back in here Saturday talking about all right, okay. All right. Sorry.
I have not a
Friend,
word to
what
say.
else? Yeah, Bella, I did see Shakur talking about that. Y'all see Shakur on Twitter? He back tweeting. He's back tweeting. So yes, Basil. So it's not next Saturday, it's Saturday. Um, Basil, we're doing a Saturday fight call because we've never called the Tank fight. So we're calling Tank's fight on Saturday. This week we have gotten a little bit off our schedule because our work schedules are changing. So we had to do a Thursday and we'll do a Saturday show. So guys, make sure you have your notifications on because we will be calling the fight on Saturday. Tevin Smith, thank you so much. He came through with the $10. He says it's raining. It's a rain. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Hey, he delivered. Hey, Miss KO, how you doing? So yeah, we'll see how the weigh-ins go tomorrow. I don't think anybody's gonna have any problems making weight. What's up, Drink? I don't think anybody's gonna have any problems making weight tomorrow. What do you think, friend?
I don't think nobody gonna have no issues making weight. I think everybody gonna be straight. Rayo was the only person I was concerned about being a little big because he looked humongous. But I think everybody gonna make weight. I think Saturday is gonna be up.
Okay. You think Tank gonna try to carry Roach, or you think he gonna get him out of there as soon as he
I
possible?
think he gonna try to end that as soon as possible. That's his friend. Ain't no reason for him to carry him. You know what? I've had enough today, friend. No,
Me
Frank
too.
Martin
I
is
have
going up to
had
140. Frank Martin is going to 140. Just FYI.
oh baby, same fight, different round. He say, what's happening, ladies? Say your boy Shakur is not our boy, but your boy Shakur just pulled a real chump move. Instead, it got Tank name in his mouth. Y'all have a good night and F Shakur. Um, okay. He want that fight. He want that fight, honey. He's supposed to call him out if he want the fight, y'all. He say he do. They say he don't, but he's saying he want the fight. So he's supposed to be calling him out. Y'all can't get mad when people call out Hank Davis. Y'all can't get mad. Why would you get upset? What's up, Supreme Beast? Cadillac Red. Drink More Water said 4 to 6 rounds. 4 to 6 are the better odds if you're betting. Um, oh, Sean Terrence, really? You think so? You think so? I don't know about that.
It's a reason that extra didn't get gave because we would have saw what we saw against Edwin De Los Santos. Good night.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I want to see, since Keyshawn is doing all the jabbering, I want to see. Oh, friend, did you see that little Keyshawn snippet? You know, he's talking about everybody. He's talking about Shakur, not Shakur, Lord forbid. He talk about his brother. He's talking about Frank. And his feelings were hurt because Devin didn't want to be his friend. Now you got 2 brothers and I want to say 3 sisters. What in a honorary brother in Shakur? Why are you concerned about somebody wanting to be your friend, honey?
Weird.
Isn't that crazy? Sean, he will. And if that fight happens, it's probably going to be at 140 because I don't foresee him going back to 135. That's just me. But I'm trying to see, is there anything else that we missed? Did we miss anything else, y'all?
I think we covered it all, friend. Honestly, ain't nothing else coming except for the weigh-ins.
Oh, did he? Shakur said on 28 minutes ago that he'd like to be a 4-division champ by fighting Jose Rayo Valenzuela. Wonder why he didn't say the winner of that fight. Because I don't see him trying to fight no Gary Antoine. Interesting. Shakur calling Devin name so we can stop telling him to fight Tank. Right. I did see that. Nicholas Map, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. He says, hey, Nik-J and Boxiana, just dropping by and showing support. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, this is the second time I believe that has happened to Super El Matias drink. We talked about it earlier. But guys, I believe that's all we have for the night. We'll see y'all on Saturday. We're gonna have a watch party. This will be our first time calling a Tank Davis fight, so hopefully it'll be a good one. It'll be a classic, something we weren't expecting. Friend, you want to close us out?
Shout out to y'all. Thank you for coming through, hanging out with us on this Thursday evening. We will be back on Saturday. Whatever time the regular cars start, we'll be through here. We'll stay on here and watch the car with y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. And we'll see y'all back on Saturday.
We'll see y'all back on Saturday for the watch party. Have a funky Good Friday and a great weekend. Well, we'll see y'all on Saturday, so I'll tell y'all that then. Enjoy your evening. I'm about to go take another Jello shot and sleep real good tonight. Bye, y'all. Peace.